Alright, so example 6 in the book gives us an equation, and they want us to come up with the vertical and the horizontal asymptote and then graph it. So this is all together. Okay. So first of all, we can do the first step. So step 1 is to find the vertical asymptotes. So the vertical asymptotes. And so the vertical asymptote is always the denominator. So I'm going to break that up further. And so I have, see if I can factor that. So x and x makes the x squared. 15, that's 1 times 15 and also 3 times 5. If I add, it's 16. If I add, I get 8. If I subtract, I can get the 2. So that's what I need to do. So 5 and 3 is going to work. And since it's as positive, that means the 5 has to be positive. So that when I do this, I get 5x positive, and then when I do the other piece, I get negative 3x. So I get the 2x that I'm looking for. So I've got it factored. So this tells me that if I take x plus 5 and set it to 0, I get x equal to negative 5. And then the other one, x minus 3 equal to 0. So that's x equal to 3. So here are my vertical asymptotes. So I have that. So now step 2, I notice that the exponents are the same. So my answer is what's in front of these as a coefficient. So this is really y equal to 4. So now I have my other one. I have my horizontal asymptote. So that's done. So now I can go ahead and graph it. And so now I have x at negative 5, so negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I have one at negative 5. So here's my x equal to negative 5. And then I have one at 3, so 1, 2, 3. So I have one here. And that's at x equal to 3. And then my horizontal is at 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have one at horizontal this way. And then if I graph points around in these areas, I can see how it sketches. So you'd probably want to make a table and just start plotting some points to see where it's at. But later on, as you do it on a calculator, oops, that's not so very good one. That's why you need points. But I don't have time to do that, and I would like you to do that though. So you'll see the curves, and then this one does this as well, so it's going to go like that. Okay, but you'll plot points so that you have a nice graph is what I want. So again, I want you to label, right? Label the horizontal and the vertical asymptotes. And then I want you to tell me which ones are which and how you know that is, okay, as you do the graph. So there's only one triad for this one. So the triad I'd like you to do, for example, is g of x equal to x squared minus 5x plus 6. And that's all divided by the 2x squared minus 10. Okay? So here's what I'd like you to do. Use the same idea that we did here. And you have to do some factoring, okay? So this is going to be maybe factored, and so does this become factored. So you'll have a factor for this one as well. So make sure that you can do that, okay? In fact, this one would probably, I'll just give you a hint, this is going to be 2 times the x squared minus 5, okay? So that's what you can see here. So that can help you there. So there's a little hint there. So anyways, go ahead and do all that, and watch these tapes multiple times. Okay, watching it once is not enough. You can back it up. That's one thing that's nice about these videos. You can back things up, watch it again and again and again until you see and understand every little step, as opposed to just watching it once. That's kind of not, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of a video. The video is nice that you can watch it and it's not that long over and over again. Okay.